One more time. One more time. And trying to find this stupid tunnel. Tell you what, after last week, when I think it was a spider that bit me. Man, that hit me so hard. Did throw me off a bit, but I've come good again. It's been, I don't know, 5 days, and I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling up for the challenge. I want to find this thing and just sign off this chapter of trying to find this historical pipe and tunnel. Let's get it done. Got an image of what this pipe looks like. Someone put this photo up. Don't know if it's legit, don't know who put it up. Now what I have here is called a LiDAR image. Good bloke over at the T-Rocks channel supplied me this, and this gives me the contour of the mountains with the greenery or the trees all stripped away. He's put here where he believes the pipe may exit out from, and I'll have a look. I'm gonna find this damn tunnel, no matter what bites me today. So as I mentioned, it's been 5 days since that incident on the last video. What I highly suspect happened is that I was bitten by a spider, and the telltale sign of that was my last look at my leg. There was a massive thick web. I never caught that on video, but I wiped it off, and I reckon a spider bit me through my pants. Today I've got thicker pants. I'm gonna go back into the same ground zero spot again. I'm not gonna let this, you know, rattle me or shake me up. The toxin from the spider gave me a form of anaphylactic reaction. Not that it affected my breathing, but it began putting me into spells of dizziness and verging on unconsciousness. My brain processing was dulling down and slowing down, and my vision went back in and out. My leg was swollen and inflamed for basically the last 4 days. I went to see my doctor, my non-English speaking bulk billing GP. I said, "Doc, what happened to me?" He looks at me, magnifying glass, goes, He says, "Just keep taking antihistamine." Okay, thanks, Doc. All right, let's get into the jungle one more time. All right, so what my plan is, I've got 2 possible locations. If you look, my last GPX there comes so close, but it's possible I may have just overshot it. And another one was right here. I went around it a little bit, but I didn't see anything. Once again, this is what I'm trying to find. It's like a concrete structure. This is someone's photo. There's a bit of an opening there. There's mesh. That's the southern end. I've shown you that. This is where it's believed to be. Look at me. I'm trying to zoom in on this piece of paper. Come on, tap, tap. In case if you're interested, today I'm tracking this not only just up on my Garmin. I am following Gaia GPX here, but I do also have today, I'd like to just maybe try using this a little bit more on my PLB. Let's do it. We're really going to be mindful of spiders this time, and any nasties, proceed with caution. I still love this stuff though. I still love it. You know, bad things happen to people all the time. It's not a matter of whether you're good or you're bad, or why do bad things happen to good people, and things happen. The realities of life, you never know what's facing you in the day that is in front of you. Whether you're going to work, whether you go to school, whether you're going to the shopping centre, whether you just go outside and do some gardening or mowing, or whether you go hiking in the scrub up on the nice trails like Binnaburra or real scrub like this, off-track hiking. Things happen. You can't always control stuff. You can try preparing yourself, have a bit of a plan. If something happens, maybe what you would do. You can't control everything. Only God controls everything. It doesn't mean it should totally turn you off from doing those activities again. Unless if they're absolutely stupid activities like bungee jumping and jumping out of a plane. But you get what I'm saying. Oh, here we go. There's a nice spider web right there. If it's something that you love and enjoy, you got to give it a crack again. You know, have a bit of courage, man. Don't just get turned off when things don't go to plan always. I love this stuff. I love off-track hiking. I love exploring, and currently I've got a bit of an obsession with finding historical things of significance, things that people don't see or find or know much about. I love it. I really want to thank everyone who tunes into my Gel Builder channel. I really just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. I put in a lot of effort to try to put together fairly reasonably quality videos that I'm able to do. I enjoy doing that, but it does take a lot of time. I really appreciate it if you give these videos a thumbs up. If you ever leave me a comment, I will read those comments, and I do reply to those comments. Okay, anyways, I can see the gully just there. I want to come down there and then follow the gully back up, kind of like I've got here. So just a little bit of thick lantana here. Hey, here's one for you. Why did the hiker cross through the lantana? He was trying to get to the other side. I think this is some of the highest lantana I've actually gone through. You can kind of see the path I've kind of forged there. I still got this to get through. Spiky stuff, you know. Like my arms are actually going to be quite torn up from this. Not that I'm crying. These are called battle scars. Eesh. It was rough going. Here I come to my junction, and I think I may have been here last week. Yeah, I've got 2 possible coordinates. I do not want to mess this up. Can't see anything yet. Who knows? All right, so this log over here. All right, so basically right here, there is no tunnel and no pipe here. I have a suspicion, and I'm gonna try one more coordinate just straight up this gully. If it's not there, I'm out. I am hopeful though. Okay, all right, my heart's going boom, 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 boom. Jeez. All right, can you see what I'm seeing here? I see concrete. I see a channel. I see what I've been looking for. Oh yeah, here we go. The northernmost pipeline and tunnel that goes between Gold Creek Reservoir and Enoggera Reservoir. Okay, it is a thing. It exists. Oh, this is cool. All right, so we'll be marking this location. I told you I'm a persistent fellow. I'm not gonna let a little spider, you know, get me down. I was beginning to have doubts whether this is actually a thing, to be honest. Like, it is so hidden, it is so tucked away. All right, so let's just take a closer look here on the inside of this tunnel. This is what we're seeing. So the tunnel keeps on going. It obviously goes over that hill. That must have been a bit of a, I don't know, collapsed tunnel down there. I did see a bat hanging, and then it flew down and up and over and down further in the tunnel. And this is all shale. So if you see this, okay, it's nothing exciting. It's pretty boring stuff. I was kind of thinking on the southern side that, you know, the tunnel just traveled straight, but it doesn't. The tunnel has a bend. Maybe it's got a few bends in it for whatever reason, known only to the civil engineer and workers back in the day. You'll see here, I'm sitting on this pipe, and the pipe literally just goes into concrete there and keeps traveling down that path and down the channel there. This is as far as I'm going to take it. I don't particularly want to go where there's a heap of bats. Bats carry diseases. They're not pleasant to be around. It's not like you can pat them and go, oh, no, they'll bite you, they'll suck your blood. They'll inject their bat toxin into you. And who knows what kind of a superhero you'll turn into, or villain. All right, let's get out of here. I am happy, I am done, I am gone. So I'm actually gonna come up out of this tunnel system, up here, up on top, and we're going to be going up. I tell you what, like when you look just here, if you don't know that it's there, you could easily miss it. There is no satellite imagery that will show you where this tunnel is. There we go. What I'll do is I'm tracking my way up what I think is probably the easiest way and quickest way to get down to the northern pipeline if you're interested. I'll put the coordinates in the description, and you'll see it in my wiki locks anyway. You might see a gel builder rock can, some yellow tape up on the trees. See that? That's the fastest way, and it's not too bad at all. No bush bashing, it's just a little bit steep, but that's the fastest way to find the northern pipe. Cool bananas. I am wrapped. Thanks very much for watching, joining me. I stayed alive, still kicking and breathing. Got a few more videos I'm going to pump out. God's not done with me yet. Catch you later.